And relations between Canada and China have hit rock bottom after a Chinese court on Wednesday jailed Canadian businessman Michael Spavor for 11 years. Spavor was found guilty of spying by China, but Canada has condemned the case as politically motivated. The Dandong court said that Spavor was convicted of espionage and illegally providing state secrets. He was detained in 2018 along with compatriot Michael Spavor on what Canada has said are trumped-up charges. They were detained after Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou was arrested in Canada on a U.S. extradition warrant. Both countries have accused each other of politicizing legal cases. Entrepreneur Spavor and Kovrig, who is a former diplomat, were formally charged for spying in June last year, and their separate trials took place in March. The pair have had almost no contact with the outside world since their detention, and Canadian diplomats who were banned from entering Spavor's 3-hour trial in March were present for today's verdict and sentencing.
We condemn in the strongest possible terms this decision rendered after a legal process that lacked both fairness and transparency. Our thoughts are with Michael and his family during this difficult time. We've maintained from the beginning that Michael Spavor and Michael Kovrig are being detained arbitrarily, and we will continue to call for their immediate release. And we will continue to work tirelessly to secure their freedom.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau condemned the sentencing, calling it unacceptable and unjust, and accused the trial violated minimum standard required by international law. While Beijing has insisted that the detention of the two Canadians is lawful, it calls Meng's case a purely political incident. Meng's extradition hearings began last week in Vancouver after nearly 3 years of court battles and diplomatic sparring. Meng is the daughter of Chinese tech giant Huawei's founder and CEO Ren Zhenghui. She is fighting extradition to the United States, where she is accused of defrauding HSBC Bank by misrepresenting the relationship between Huawei and Skycom, a subsidiary that sold telecom gear to Iran. The deal put HSBC in jeopardy as it risked breaching U.S. sanctions against Tehran. Meng's legal team deny the allegations and maintain that the U.S. case is flawed. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.